They say one person can't change the world. But what if I told you, one man turned a barren sandbar into a living forest? All by himself, no team, no machines, no government project, just one man and his love for nature. This is the unbelievable true story of Jadav Payeng, the forest man of India. On a small sandbar in the middle of the mighty Brahmaputra River in Assam, India, the river's floods had destroyed everything in its path, leaving behind only dry, cracked land where nothing grew. One day, a young boy, barely 16, walked across this wasteland. He saw dozens of dead snakes, their bodies baked under the harsh sun. They had washed ashore during the floods and died because there were no trees to protect them from the heat. That sight changed his life forever. The boy, Jadav Payeng, went to the forest department and asked, "Why can't we plant trees here?" The officials laughed. They said, "Nothing will grow on this land." But Jadav didn't laugh. He didn't argue. He picked up a handful of seeds and began planting them alone. Every morning, he would collect seeds of native trees, bamboo, banyan, and other local species, and plant them one by one on that lifeless sandbar. He carried water in small pots, protected saplings from goats and floods, and watched over them like his own children. In the beginning, most seeds didn't survive. The soil was dry, the sun merciless. But he didn't stop. He believed that if even a few trees survived, birds would come, animals would return, and nature would heal itself. After years of patience, the rains brought a miracle. The first few plants grew taller. The soil began to hold moisture again, and slowly, the barren land started turning green. Year after year, Jadav continued his mission, planting, nurturing, and protecting the trees. Soon, what was once a desert became a jungle. Birds returned, rabbits, deer, and even elephants began to visit. The forest spread across 160 acres, larger than New York's Central Park. It was now called Malai Kathoni, Malai Forest, named after Jadav's nickname. But the amazing part? For almost 30 years, no one even knew about it. In 2007, a group of forest officials went exploring near the Brahmaputra. They couldn't believe their eyes. A dense forest thriving in the middle of a river island. When they asked who had created it, the locals pointed to one man, Jadav Payeng. He was living quietly with his family inside the forest, surrounded by the trees he had planted decades ago. News of his work spread across India and the world. Scientists visited to study how one man had restored an entire ecosystem. He had done what even large environmental programs struggled to achieve. He built a living forest, single-handedly. But Jadav's journey wasn't easy. Floods often destroyed his saplings. Poachers killed animals that found refuge in his forest. And sometimes, people cut down his trees for timber. Yet he never gave up. He once said, "Nature gives us everything we need to survive. It's our duty to protect her. If we destroy nature, we destroy ourselves." Even now, every morning, Jadav walks through his forest, checking the soil, planting new saplings, and ensuring his trees are safe. Today, the Malai Forest is home to elephants, tigers, rhinos, birds, and thousands of plants. It stands as a symbol of hope, proof that one person's dedication can change the fate of the planet. Jadav Payeng has received national and international honors, including the Padma Shri in 2015. But to him, the greatest reward is hearing the rustle of leaves and the songs of birds every morning. He says, if each person plants just one tree, the earth will become a paradise again. In a world where forests are disappearing every day, one man chose to grow one, alone. He didn't wait for the government, for funding, or for applause. He simply believed and began. So, the next time someone says one person can't make a difference, tell them about Jadav Payeng, the forest man of India. Because sometimes, all it takes is one seed and one determined heart to plant a forest. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories of real heroes who change the world. See you in the next video.